Sayers' qualifications as guide are impressive. Not only did she matriculate to Oxford University, having topped the whole country in a nationwide test, but her fellow Oxford graduate, C.S. Lewis, later considered her a profound influence on his spiritual life. In addition to enjoying Sayers' translations of Dante's Inferno and Purgatorio, Lewis considered indispensable a book Sayers wrote about the relationship between creativity and Christianity, The Mind of the Maker, a book that others have found indispensable as well. Cultural historian and philosopher Jacques Bausson, a contemporary of Lewis, warmly praised what he called Sayers' aesthetic theology, and 80 years later, Christian artist Makoto Fujimura quoted from The Mind of the Maker in his Yale University Press book, Art and Faith, A Theology of Making, 2020. And, as will become clear, Fujimura is not the only 21st century Christian to endorse the continued relevance of Sayers to conversations about faith and the arts. The Wages of Cinema, of course, narrows the conversation to visual art in the medium of film, beginning with a little-known fact. Sayers literally sought wages from cinema. Before detective fiction provided her a viable income, the cash-strapped 20-something wrote film scenarios in collaboration with a silent film director. Later, during the height of her fame as the author of best-selling detective novels, a film studio commissioned Sayers to write an original detective story, turning it into a 1935 movie called The Silent Passenger. And Sayers' last published novel, Busman's Honeymoon, itself sprinkled with allusions to cinema, was transformed into a 1940 film starring Hollywood celebrities. Some scholars might offer these examples to argue against Sayers' interest in cinema, citing the fact that Sayers so abhorred The Silent Passenger, the infernal movie, that she never again had anything to do with films, as James Brabazon puts it.